Hello. It is Friday here today, and we have matched into Paladia. Current, wait, bro, they actually haven't updated the Hall of Fame. Wait, does it actually just say none? Yup. As you can tell, they're a new guild on the block. They didn't participate in the last Guild War season, but they're popping off here at rank 9. You know, what's up with this? Like, my theory is, we had finished rank 1 so many times in a row that it somehow became hard-coded that we're on the left here, right? Yes, we're on the left, right? So, the spaghetti is made it so that they can't add another guild over here, so they've just given up on updating the Hall of Fame. Yup. It's based in science and facts and logic, trust me, bro. I'm sure they'll do that eventually. Okay, maybe not. They handed out the frames though, right? Like, I think we're wearing the frame. Maybe? I don't remember what it looks like, honestly. Anyways. I'm attacking... Wait, I'm not attacking early or late here. I'm attacking at a normal time here today. And we're just scouting this tower because it has this defense. Yes, I'm actively seeking it out. Pretty sure it's the only one, actually. I feel like I hit that guy like every time we've matched into Paladia, though. Maybe I'm wrong, though. But yes. Ran, Jenua, Ayufine. The classic trio of getting Jenua shooting star Kades in the way. So it's the same as last Guild War, except I'll get a lot luckier this time around, trust me, bro. I don't know, my Kades' gear is probably different, because I just, like, slightly, because I just put Destina's gear on here. My Destina is literally ungeared now. What a sight to behold. Isn't she kind of like... Okay, I guess she's kind of good still. But it's just, don't worry about it. It was all unequipped anyways, okay? So she's just gonna be on this gear for a while, I guess, because it sounded funny. And it plays out the same. Wait, is 244 the correct speed though? Hold on. Wait. I mean, yeah, it's probably fine. I don't think I'll cut her. Maybe. Anyways, Jenua, same build. No Windrider. Will do damage. Kill Ayufine, yes. Yoha, protection set for other things, but also just because it gets her to a high HP value. I can go higher HP, but is generally not too relevant. Honestly, I think 100 ER is probably more relevant than more. Okay, no, that's a lie. More HP is always better, isn't it? But you know, we got higher HP gear elsewhere. Like it's on like Carmen and Senya, I think. Like yeah, like 40% sword, very cool. Anyways. She tanks the Jenua. No way. The grass knight that reflects single target attacks into the single target fire unit. Yup. And Jenua baits the Ran. Shooting star Kades makes the Jenua unable to die. Jenua does infinite damage. We win the attack. Now, for round 2, I kind of wanted to go through my thought process and going through hitting a defense that has units in a combination that you don't normally see. So to start off, you kind of go through like threat analysis, right? Like, okay, is this unit actually threatening? Like, is it good? And it's like, well, it's a Peira. You don't see Peira on defense for a good reason, so you can kind of like go through each unit and be like, well, okay, so these two, not so strong, not much damage, so it's like weak, and it's like, oh, there's a Shoux. Okay, so most of our effort should be focused on countering the Shoux, right? So you kind of like go in and you're like, okay, well, I want a light unit for it. But it's like, well, this light unit's kind of bad into this thing and also doesn't really do much into this thing. But if I have a cleanser, then it'd be okay, right? But then Momo, boom. But then it's like, well, wait. Now I have Arrow Momo into Shoux, giving their team speed buff. Like, there's no DPS in the game that, like, really, you know, does anything. Like, LCB is probably our best option for this comp, but I'm pretty sure it would lose, right? So you kind of got to go from it from a different angle. It's like, well, Peira's not on defense a lot. Why is Peira not on defense a lot? Well, it's because she takes an extra turn and Bunny Dom exists. Boom, suddenly we have an attack buff on our team for our LCB. And then now we want to kind of minimize the Shoux' impact while also increasing our team's DPS. Boom, Paladia. Wow, no way, we have a really good team comp, I think, into this. Okay, that was probably a really bad explanation of my thought process, but that's literally how I came to this comp. Like, I actually had Errol Momo LCB and I was like, damn, I'm just gonna get lapped to hell and lose because it's like, this is single target, this is single target, this is single target. Well, obviously this is AoE and this is AoE, but it's like, those are on like 1 billion turn cooldowns and not really doing much to me. But with this comp, we have a lot more agency on our side, right? Like, we have Paladia dueling into them, and let's just put a different artifact on here. It's probably just Warhorn. Yeah. We have a lot more agency. Oh shit! The thing holding my chair together fell onto the floor. Okay, my chair is falling apart. Anyways, so now we have Bidom giving our LCB attack buff and baiting the Shoux. It's a 2 for 1. I've got Proof on her just to take a bit less damage from the Shoux. And we've also got Paladia, who is cutting the Shoux' focus in half and also giving our LCB rage buff. So she'll be rage buff, attack buff, vigor buff, which is a lot of damage. So the Shoux shouldn't survive very long, even if she has like Proof of Valor plus Escort. It's like, that's a lot of damage. So you've just essentially replaced our low tempo, low power level unit 2010 Montmorency composition with modern units, and it should work out quite a bit better. Yes, I've talked for way too long here. I am very tired, actually. I know I said I'm attacking at a normal time, but I am also normally asleep right now. And then, yeah. It should just win. Golden Rose on the LCB just because I want a damage artifact here. I know some people have been running the Shaltir artifact on LCB, but there's no way that's better than Golden Rose, right? Like 17 damage. Well, it's 20% at max limit break, and this is 15, but you also get a kind of scuffed Sigurd's effect in case you need it. I feel like this is just higher value. Also, you get damage on your S2. So yeah, Golden Rose is what it's going to be. And I don't think I actually need this much bulk on LCB. Like, I could give her a higher damage piece of gear somewhere. But I also, if I do that, all of my gold will be gone. But I can do like that. And the build is probably better for this attack, but God, why did I look at it? It looks so much better. I'm not doing it. Not you can't make me. If I lose due to low damage with attack buff, vigor buff, rage buff, warhorn, double attack imprint, I don't know what to say, honestly. Okay, wait, this was a 10-minute intro? What the fuck? Let's just get in. RNL? Okay, apparently all Rans will always RNL into me. But yeah, this Jenua was pretty fast, and if I did have a slower shooting star Arcadas, like a normal 200-ish speed one, we would probably lose, because he'd S3 and then we'd die. But because I have the 240 shooting star Arcadas no way, we are okay. So let us S2 our Jenua Zad, get our 10 souls, and soul burn here. That look kind of tanky. Bro, why aren't they reviving? Okay. And now I'm just going to do exactly what I did last war. Actually, is it ever correct to just proc their Jenua here? No, I maintain my full health. I might as well... Nah, I'll agree to S3, honestly. Bro, it's gonna happen again though, where there's Jenua procs here, for the record. But I don't think it matters as much in this instance, because I'm not death broken. Oh, it doesn't happen, actually. Cool. Oh, he's on R now. Okay, well, let's S3 this. I might lose my Jenua, actually. But I'm not losing to... Like, I still have Holy Sack and a big health bar to get through. Actually, no, I'm chilling. Because I get an S3 here. And heal. Although, wait, I don't think this is cutting my Yulha, is it? Oh, it does, barely. That's good for me. But obviously he can R now. And then I lose my Jenua. Now I get to press S3. It's very hard to lose, okay? Trust me, bro, you should run this comp. Or you can just probably like... You know, it's Ayufine. I was gonna say you can probably just cleave this. You can also probably cleave this one. Anyways. They're on weird builds. Or they're missing gear. Could be both. I think they're missing gear. Anyways, we don't really care too much about the Peira existing. So, the biggest threat here is obviously the Shoux. So let's just hit here. Alright, are they missing gear? 21k Peira. I don't think they're missing gear. I do lose attack buff, which I guess isn't that ideal. But also doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I also lose immunity on my... Oh, wait, no, never mind. The immunity came from the extra turn that reduces buff duration. Never mind. Do I really care about Shoux? I'm gonna hit Senya. Senya is also kind of tanky. I think I should have finished Shoux. Okay, never mind. She's just dying. I don't know what's going on in this defense, honestly. All I saw was 21k Peira, 22k Senya. This thing also is quite tanky. But I think it's dead. Yes. Okay, I don't know what was going on there. But it was an easy composition. And Montmorency Arrow LCB probably would have lost. No way. Also, like, yeah, okay, okay, realistically, you don't even have to think about it though. Can't you just like Zio, Requiem Marijuana, Summertime Assyria, freest win of my life? Yes, yes, yes. Confirmed here first. Yes. Okay, anyways, on to something else here. Or I go to bed. But the last time I went to bed, we nearly lost to Shinrai. So maybe I just don't go to bed anymore. But I don't think that stops people from inting, because the people that int are also the people not typing anything at all. Curious. Interesting correlation. Anyways, on to something else. Hello. I went to bed, and I regret my actions. I don't know if it's a close war, but my god, we're trying to make it a close war. Granted, I don't think I could have stopped any of the ints because none of them were comp checked. Yes. Anyways, there's an unscouted tower still, so hitting it. And this is the ideal comp, trust me bro, for this R1, maybe. I'm not actually sure. R2, I think this is actually the ideal comp. Although my Jenua build isn't ideal. You want like 240 Jenua here. But ER Jenua does as much damage as 240 Jenua, just a lot slower. So R2, it's just Guild War defense on offense, and you should win. I have Itaon on Holy Sock because he's our light bait here. Defense isn't really a relevant stat on him, but I had him on defense, double defense main right side before, so you know, we're kind of just stuck with it. Unless I want to swap every piece of left side gear as well for more HP, which I don't. But yeah, his Politis enrages your Itaon. Itaon cleanses the speed down from their Politis. Jenua's enraged, so he doesn't need to get hit. You run Unseen Observer on your Politis, so you can soul burn your Jenua into the Bloodwind Haste, and you should just win. Because their Shoux focus is halved, so she's not really going to be nuking your Itaon that fast. Okay, Bloodwind Haste can tank Jenua. It's just pretty hard, right? Like, you'd have to tank Jenua, and then counter and strip me. But I am ER. Counter strip me, heal the full with Celestine. But even then, I'd have a duel coming in with Politis, so it should be chilling. Like, I kill most hastes, at the very least. Although he could get stealthed by Politis. Wait, that'd be kind of funny. But Itaon would knock him out. So unless there's like a protection set in here, it should be okay. Yeah. I think this is kind of safe. Probably. Yeah. Obviously 80% stun and defense rig. Like, it's not best, but I think he's the best light knight here. Like, initially I was going to try to Arrow solely DDR it, but you get pushed back and slowed. And because they have Shoux plus Politis, if your Soli is slowed, like even at my speed on my Soli, which is like 270 something, I'm pretty sure Politis could lap. Like, slow versus enrage plus speed buff is kind of ridiculous, the gap. But yeah, I should be the one running the circles here, because I have the, well, I guess, okay, no, it's probably going to be speed parity, honestly. But this isn't the interesting round, even though I spent a lot more time on this round than the other round. So I've got, for round 1 here, this is just the build I've been running for RTA. 35k protection set Senya on Arius. I think it's a pretty good build, but my concern here when I had this combo in is that the Rand's effectiveness strips my Gala, right? And then I get one tap by the Jenua. However, I also wanted a Dark Unit, right, for the Senya, because if the Jenua goes before the Senya, it might bring my Gala lowest health, and then 3F kind of murders me. So I wanted to split up the bait as well. So Shooting Star Akane actually kind of solves both of these issues, because her S2, while it does give 3-turn Immortal, if she does get to, you know, press, it also is a revive with Immortality for 1 turn. So I'm able to revive my Gala if it does happen to where I die, you know. She's able to come back. That's good, and then I can S3 the Senya, and then because I'm on the Jenua artifact, I get a barrier, so that I'm able to, you know, still tank another hit from their Jenua, and then that'll proc my Senya, if I do get hit with that 1 HP barrier, and then I get another barrier, and then I get a heal and stuff. So I think it's actually a pretty safe composition here. And our S3 is also quite powerful here, in case the Rand's like RNLing into my stuff, I can heal the full, get more EHP off of that. And obviously, if it is a damaged Rand, that means it's not an effectiveness Rand. Well, I guess hybrid exists, but if it is damaged Rand and not effectiveness Rand, it's very unlikely I do get stripped on my Gala. Completely ignoring the fact that it's like still a, you know, it's 50-50 because I have elemental advantage, yeah. Oh shit, my screwdriver that holds my chair together fell again. Oh shit, 1 second. Actually, this is really annoying. The back of my chair is falling. Oh god. Anyways, I don't have enough screws for my chair, but I do have a screwdriver. So what I've been doing is just putting the screwdriver in the hole. Oh fuck. No, I'll just be my own back support for this attack. But yeah. And then Senya can deal a big chunk of damage to their Senya. Rand's in the front, so we can probably nuke him out pretty early as well. I think this attack has very, very high odds. And also, if the Ran is like on a, you know, trap build, slow effectiveness. Okay, defense breaking isn't actually that good with this comp, because like this Pens defense, this Pens defense, so it's like, what are you defense breaking for, little bro? Shooting Star Arcades places 2 3-turn duration buffs onto the left of my a damage limit, so I'm buff stacked on the Ran, so I won't be losing my damage limit from him. Assuming I like outspeed or something. And yeah. I think his comp's good to go. Also, Water's Origin on Shooting Star Arcades, just in case Rans aren't L-ing into me. And it also lets me cut a fast Jenua, assuming it's like damage Ran, damage Jenua or something. I don't know. Water's Origin's probably good versus Senya S3. I think Ice Crystal's probably good value too. But obviously, Water's Origin's a bit better versus Senya S3. Although, okay, I might do Ice Crystal. I'm not sure how greedy Ice Crystal is though. Because like, technically, like how much in danger am I with this stat line to the Senya S3? Because the Senya would have to outspeed, do enough damage to the Arius Ren, double. Okay, no. This is for double RNL. I'm playing around double RNL, yes. Okay, good take, me. Although I think it would probably go into my Senya, wouldn't it? Okay, I'm gonna do Ice Crystal. No. I feel like Ice Crystal's probably really good value here, isn't it? I want to do Water's Origin. I'm sticking with my initial idea here. And it should be okay. Probably. Yes. I give myself good odds out of 10. I actually went in. Okay, 18k Ran. So I don't think Water's Origin is going to be getting much value here. And I resisted. What? Okay, well, I don't actually need to press anything. Because I still have damage limit. I still have... like, nothing's hitting into Senya. Except maybe the 18k HP Ran. So let's just S1 here. And then S3 the Senya. $27k? Okay, Water's Origin is going to be wholly entirely useless. RNL. Okay. Normal stuff. This might be Holy Sack. It is not. Yeah, the grand negative threat. I don't need to trust anything still. And then the Jenua can now do whatever he wants. Like, he can RNL me twice and proc my Senya, I guess. He wants to. Yes. And now, look at the barrier. Good luck with that one, my guy. I mean, I feel like I just S1. Like, okay, Senya is killing with Biden Blast. So, yeah, let's just S1 here. Biden Blast him. Even if he double RNLs me, I should survive. Oh yeah, I should have probably S2'd my Gala, to be fair. I don't think it actually matters. Oh wait, he's pressing S3 here. Yeah, no, I'm beyond safe. Oh, RNL. He's trying to win. Okay, this combo's kinda good, isn't it? Like, and now I have another barrier. And I have still not pressed any buttons on SSA. Like, SSA was always just the insurance policy, for the record. I think our 1-2 could have been made better if I had, like, protection set immunity on my stuff. But I don't think it's actually necessary. $23k Shoux. Like, if I'm going after their stuff, it's honestly better because I can strip the speed buff. Taiwan's naturally faster than my Jenua. So I should be able to get S3 here. And hopefully defense break some stuff. Nice, I landed everything on everyone. And now the haste is gone. And now the Shoux is probably also gone. Yes. And now their Paladia is also gone. Yeah, it's kind of impossible for this to lose, I think. Yes. What type of Rand build is that though? Because he did hit my Gala, it just did nothing. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to pair a non-DPS Rand with a unit that penetrates defense 100% and a unit that penetrates defense 100%. I don't know. Anyways, I think I literally have to hit Stronghold because we don't have enough attacks otherwise. Oh boy! Okay, last attack. And actually, believe it or not, it's another scout, yes. On this tower right here, it's a scout. Vino did not write a report. So we're just... Okay, we're not copying comps. I think honestly his comp might be better for this round 1. But at the same time, I can see it losing to getting unlucky. Whereas this one only loses if they're on the wrong builds. 3F Ayufine is not real and cannot hurt me. Wait, hold on. Okay, Ken 1. Okay. Hold on. Wait, I need more data than this. Why aren't people bringing Selena in? Ken lost, but that comp sucks. Wait, what? Okay, that comp was never winning. Okay. Well, you know, as it would turn out, people don't really bring Selene. Oh wait, Ken Selene won. Okay, that's good odds. Okay. Hold on. Let me just collect a little bit more data here. Ken won again. Okay, Ken, in like a marginally good comp, seems to win fairly consistently here. So I'm gonna assume that their Ayufine crits me. Yes, good assumption, me. So, what we're doing here is running Arius Karuna though. So that we have mitigation, and also, in case of RNL Jenua proccing our Selene, she gets a barrier, and Ice Crystal procs, right? Because we'd be taking 3 hits. So between the Ice Crystal and the barrier, I won't die. And then after that, I press S3, get a barrier from this, so our immortality is buff stacked, although it would technically get buff stacked by the attack buff as well, but I kind of want to keep the attack buff. And it should be okay. Now, if my Amelia can't get tagged by their Paladia is one issue here. And I'm gonna just hope I don't, and if I do, I'm fast enough to lap around. I mean, to not get lapped. Because, like, I'm assuming a Paladia that can tag isn't fast enough to lap this, probably. I don't know, man. Don't ask her my gold went, by the way. And Karina, Arias, just high defense. I think counter is detrimental to me overall here, but... Bro. You can see the number, but ideally Selene just solos. Karina will S3 the Ayufine no matter what though, because getting Death Break on her can make us win even if it isn't on crit Ayufine, whereas Jenua is just gonna kill himself to the Selene no matter what we do. So, good odds, trust me, bro. 3F Ayufine is not real and cannot hurt me. Okay. Now for round 2, it's a normal shooting star. Akadi's Jenua comp, except we're on the iconic candlestick because no other artifact is really that relevant here. I guess, no, I was gonna say the soul artifact maybe is relevant, so I can run Warhorn here instead, maybe? Honestly, that might be the play. But I've got the Unseen Observer on my Paladia, and this is just in case the Ran is on a non-damage build. Because normally with the Ran Jenua Ayufine version, you can, even if the Ran's not a damage build, the Ayufine will proc your Jenua. But in this instance, you know, I mean, you have Ravi that's not baited into anything. Bloodman Haste that's not baited into anything. So we're kind of relying on them hitting us a little bit much here. So I think having our own activator for the Jenua is kind of important here, potentially. Now, obviously, it's just going to be normal builds on everything, both rounds, but, you know, don't worry about it too much. And the Candlestick... Okay, wait, Candlestick really doesn't do much here, does it? Because, like, everything's just going to die in one hit, and everything's going to hit Jenua. And if Jenua dies, I guess it's not inherently over, but it's not ideal either. Maybe it's Warhorn Akares and other thingy? Oh right, the other reason Paladia is good here is because they don't have anything reducing my CR, so getting the pushback on them could be relevant. If something's kind of faster than my Akares, yes. Okay, but we're killing the haste first, then the Ravi, then the Ran should die to the splash, or if he survives the splash, that means he's not a damage Ran. Is my thought process. Who gets the soul artifact? I think Paladia on soul artifact makes sense, and then just Warhorn Akares. Minus 2.5k. Alright, look. I'm sending it. I have good odds. Trust me, bro. Maybe not good odds. But, you know, it's like, bro. Really? I thought everything was scouted. I was... Like, what are the economics of this? I have to spend gold because other people int? How is this working, huh? Let me send... Oh, whatever. Also, ignore the... Wait, what the... 3 attacks ongoing at once. Goddamn. Okay, anyways, yes. Why do I have to worry about Haggavic efficiency, bro? Anyways, I'm winning. Mine wins. Let me just click through the builds again. Also, the reason my Celine has a bit of ER is because she was on an ER ring before. She was on... Hold on, let me find the build. Wait, my ER Celine build I've been running for RTA. This build right here. That's honestly kind of cracked, isn't it? But yes. So now we just have some dead ER on our gear. But that should be fine. These beats a little bit too insane though. But yeah, this is more than enough damage, I'm pretty sure. Especially with attack buff. Okay. I'm going in. Okay, so it's trap builds. But I don't know what the trap is. I'm assuming it's like high effectiveness here. Do I keep my S2? I feel like I do. Oh wait, I should have S2'd still, so I keep my immortal. It should be fine. So I'm assuming my Amelia is getting tagged. And now the Paladia can lap me. However, that thing crit me. That thing crit me. I do not want to go on the Ayufine though, because if she counters me, it is not so good for my health and well-being. So I feel like... Wait, do I just S1, I wonder? Oh, I feel really dead actually, huh? Oh yeah, I'm gonna just S1 though. Oh no, never mind, I forgot. I counter and heal in between this. I am less dead than I initially thought and anticipated. I'm taking a lot of damage on my stuff though. Hopefully this kills. Holy sack, okay? We're chilling still. My god. Okay, Spirit Iceland's kind of broken, dude. Yes. Mine clears. Okay. Alhuma. Wait, she didn't say it. Great. Good job. Okay. Is this also trap builds? No. More normal builds. Okay. But their other stuff is slow. I wonder if he does enough damage to Fracture it. Oh, it doesn't do enough damage. That's good. So the thing with this though is I do get no gab for my first thingy here, but that's okay. Obviously sending it into haste. What the? Okay, I think their haste is ungeared. Huh. Well, that's neat. And then SSA does her thing. Speed buff is actually kind of good here. Okay, so I'm death broken here, so I don't want to S on the Ravi because she will kill my Politis. Let's just get Rangon. Get Gab. And Jenua does obscene quantities of damage. And I win, okay. Just remember, 3F Ayufine is not real. And it cannot hurt you, okay? Okay. Anyways. That's it for me. Thanks for watching. Fuck. Man. Bro, how? We were chilling until people started okay, obviously that's always how it goes, but like, we were chilling, man. But then it wasn't chilling. Oh, man. Oh, man. Like, if Paladia was even remotely trying, we would have lost this war. Our final score is going to be worse than our Shinrai score here. And Shinrai had better defenses overall. So like, what? Like, how does that make sense? We're scoring lower versus worse defenses? No offense to Paladia, but like, Shinrai clearly like put a lot of effort into their defenses, whereas I've seen a lot of just normal builds defenses, although I guess that wasn't normal builds defenses. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But all of the ints are on follow-ups is the problem here. It's like people are being lazy, copying the scout comp, not understanding something with the scout comp, and just missing up. Like, they're assuming this because the scout comp won, following up with it should automatically win, whereas generally with scout comps, there's a lot of, you know, the scout comp isn't just press S3 3 times like most follow-up comps tend to be, right? You gotta like monitor cooldowns and whatnot. I don't know, maybe I'm making it seem like more of a big deal than it actually is, because for most people this is a pretty high score, right? But like, we're literally rank 1 somehow, and this is how we're doing? Bro, Smilegate needs to like do something to make Guild War more competitive. How are we rank 1 when we've only full cleared 2 times this season? I can't remember which season, but one of these seasons, well, I think it might have been this season or this season, TL1 full cleared literally every single war in this season. Like, bro, it's kind of crazy how that's the performance they were putting out at that time. I was in this Talentless, by the way. We Hall of Famed as well, but it's crazy how the performance required for rank 1 has diminished so much, is all I'm getting at here. And it's kind of depressing, not gonna lie. Okay, goodbye for real this time. Sorry for the rant. I'm not meaning to flame my guildies too hard here. Hopefully it's not coming across that way. It's just a little bit annoying that a lot of people put in a lot of effort getting good scouts out, and then people just send dumb comps in on follow-up and lose. Like, you shouldn't lose if you have literally all of the info. And I'm sure, like, people would be in agreement with me on that. Like, if your guild had all the info, like, say you saw this comp and you knew their exact speeds in both rounds, their HP values and artifacts in both rounds, would you lose your attack? Probably not, right? That's all I'm getting at here. That's it for me. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.